Hello. Good afternoon, guys. How you doing? How is everything? Hmm? How is everything doing? Good afternoon. This thing. Good afternoon, guys. This side. How are you guys? How are you? كيف وعيكم؟ كيف تعنيكم؟ I was live little bit on TikTok. I want to give some my feedback. My feedback. My feedback. I can fix something here. I look like I'm going to fight. Huh? How are you guys? How are you? How are you doing? I miss you, all of you. Come and come in. Because I want to speak something very important today. Okay? Very important. There are two topics, even one topic, it was from last week, but we didn't speak about it too much. But I was published 2-3 video about the children. And you know, guys, when speaking about children and animals, I think each woman you should be like that. Each woman have to react the way how many women they are. Okay? Because with you guys I get to used to while I cook to give you a message. Okay? To give you or to make a speak with you while I'm cooking. On TikTok still not yet. It's good because in TikTok you can make even like recording videos and publish it anytime. More video you publish, more it can nice. But here in YouTube is different. But I like my YouTube. Anyway, guys, how are you? How you doing? Okay. Let me drink my, because I didn't drink tea this morning. Cheers. I'm making hamburger for her. And then I have to, I will remove it from here and then I will make the probably another one, so I will make the rice as well. Because I want to remove these things before I start to cook, otherwise it burns. It gets burned. Today we have a little bit nice sunny. It's not much, but it's cloudy and nice sun. See how it is. See how I open the show. See how I open the window. See how it's beautiful. It's not sunny, but it's not cold weather. Because you know what I did? I heat very oil, and then I put some spices, all the spices with garlic and lemon. I want to remove this. I want to remove this things because I can't throw it can't throw it just like that because it will damage the stain. So let me put in the old pan. Then when you get cold, throw it. Okay. Okay. And then we take another tissue. We clean. Hiya. Clean the pan. Because we prepare a rice that is 5 minutes. 5 minutes ready. 5 minute ready rice risotto. In Italy we call it risotto. Okay. In 5 minutes we prepare it. I'll show you how you can make it here. Now I put water here, and then you right away you put. Actually, let me take. Right away you put it, and right away you put the rice inside. So nice one. I like this pan. Even if it's heavy. Whew. Even if it's heavy, but when you leave it to get warm so well. Where is my candle? My candle there is finished. Oggi è Sant'Antonio. It's Sant'Antonio, we open the candle. I left already in the morning in the living room. And other 2 rooms. But the living room is finished. Let me change it. And let me close the window. The sun is shining. You know, when in Sant'Antonio, I did all day candle, one after a. Ooh la la! What's happening? One after another. I put already this morning. See? I put already one this morning. This thing he has Joel's age. I have him before I deliver. I buy this one. Still working. Still so great. This one I leave it in the living room. I open the steam, the one that will take all the smell. So the house, it will not be smelled like fried. This one I put it here. Okay. Where is the rice? What you're saying, Adam? What you're saying? water is already boiling. So you put it. And then you never stop your hand to mix it. You continue. Continue. Turn. Stir it like this. Okay. What I was saying, remember guys, we were speaking, ci siete anche alcuni italiani, potete dirlo, we were speaking about the child that had been beaten by pit bull, and some videos I try to download it. The YouTube sometimes make me angry because of that. I try to download it and they give me what it called copyright. But in Instagram, in Facebook, in TikTok, they didn't stop it. But why when we put it in TikTok, why when we put it in this YouTube, they have the rules so strict, really. As people, they need to hear it. For example, me, when I speak about something, I like to speak with the evidence. You know, when working with the authority, you learn many things. I like to speak with the evidence, no? So, last time when I was want to put it about this boy, I think he let me to in 3 minutes he let me to download it, but I don't know, many people didn't see it. They was saying, let me change another one. This one, I don't like it. It's very hot. I prefer the wood. There's nothing like a wood. The wood is good. They were saying a child 8 months ago, she been bite by pit bull. Okay, but this pit bull is not strange one. This dog is from the house. But first, the father, he said she been bite outside in the play garden. Okay. But when he come back home, he was very busy. I don't know why. I don't know how it goes. He figured it out at midnight that the child, she was a lot of bleeding. Ciao, amore. The child was a lot of bleeding, and aprilo, mamma, lasciala aperto. Va bene così. Sì. Un bacino. How was the school? How was your exam? È andato bene? Grazie a Dio, thanks God. You studied yesterday. He was happy exam day. So, but when the police they came, he was so strange, because first he didn't call the ambulance, or he didn't call anyone help when it happened. Or he noticed at midnight the child, she was not feeling okay. Okay. First, second, instead to go leave everything, you have to go rush to the hospital. He been there, leaving, cleaning. The blood was on the floor. So If my doggy bite my child, my little baby, of course I have to call first the forestry, that's the animals sector. Then they will call direct the ambulance and they come to take you. But this man, he clean first the blood, and then they take her to the hospital, the child. But while they take her to the hospital, when she arrived to the hospital, she died already, the child. Rest her soul in peace. She was just 8 months, okay? But many people, many people, they was blaming the race of people is very bad. The race of people, they are like this, they are like this. Guys, it's not. It didn't give me sense. It didn't give me sense. First he said he been bite outside, and then when he came back home, the neighbor, they said he's a good father. He go early morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. And when he came back in the evening, and they didn't, I don't know why they didn't mention anything about the mother. So but yesterday they did, on the past days, they did autopsy, they did DNA on the mouth of the dog. They didn't find any blood. They didn't find any signs that he bite the child. So who bite the child? Sometimes I feel, you know, the children, they didn't come to this earth by them own, just like this. We made them. We keep them 9 months in our stomach, in our womb, and we feed them for I feed him for almost 2 years, for 1 year, 8 months. And for 3 years, we follow them, we care them, we teach them many things at home. And then after 3 years, they start to go to nursery. But still, if they are very smart, or if they are very wake up, very clever children, they can tell you what happened at school. But you need to provocate them. You need every day. You should make it like after you came from work, after you came, they come from school. You wash them bedtime, and you ask them, how was the school? How was everything? What did you do? What happened at school? Everything is okay, eh? Not by has to give you lies, no, but just push him to tell you how was his day. It will help him. When he grow up, he will never hide anything from you, because he will understand. Mother, she have to know everything, what happened at school. And then you give him advice on the base what he told you. So most of the time, many mothers or fathers, when anything happened in the house, they didn't consider the small children. We didn't consider them too much, because they think, anyway, they are little. Anyway, they are small, they didn't understand. They understand very well. They understand very well. When they born, until 3 months, they didn't see you very clear, but they see like shadow, and you have to dress nice with flowers, with colors, bright colors like orange, yellow, green. You have to let him, you give him joy by showing them those bright colors. This is I learned from Irish school, because we were getting some courses every 3 months that I remember. So me, I use it with my son, and it worked. Okay. And then after 3 months, because already they see you, already they know you, because when they was small, they just, when they hear your voice, they make action, they know how they move the eyes. It means the happiness, you know, when when your dog, when you come back from outside, when your dog, the way, or your cat, the way how they receive you, it's the same like that, the child. Because your voice, or the father, or if he has brother or sister in the house, he know the voice when he was in the stomach already, when he was in your womb already. So for him it's not new. Okay. Anyway, let's go back to what I was going to speak. What happened in this 24 hours ago? Now it's almost 36 hours in some south part of Italy. The place, he called it not Sicilia, not Siracusa. It's like Siracusa, but it's not it's Siracusa. What happened? A 5-year-old child, it been wounded. Okay, it's been wounded. How it been wounded? The mother, it called the ER. She asked if they can help her right away quickly, because her child, he fell down and he broke. I think he have something very injured. He's very sore. So what happened? And she said maybe it broke. So finally somebody kept her in the phone. Of course the ambulance is arrived at home, like 911, no? Ambulance had to arrive at home, so they see it. The ambulance people, they are practicing, they know how it works, no? So they see, what happened? She said he fell down. He fell down from where? He fell down from the sofa. I don't remember. He fell down from the sofa, or he fell down from something. They said he fell down. His arm broke, injured, and his coastal here, this side, from this side down, like in our legs, upper one. How come? She said no, he fell down. Okay, but those people, finally, when they go, of course they give red flag to authority, and then authority, they wait in the hospital. When they arrive to the hospital, the child, they take him already in. Right away. They start making him operation. Already in 24 hours, already he did, poor child, already he did 2 surgeries. 5 years old. 5 years old, because has a violent father in the house. Or it can be even vice versa, violent mother in the house. But she keep denying, the woman, saying, no, he fell down. Me, I'm not a doctor, but you are smart enough, you understand when somebody, he fell down from the floor. Or sometimes maybe when you go play something, my son, he came back, he said, I fell down. But he will not be broke. He will have some factor in pain in him, but it will not be broke. But she was keep saying no, that he fell down. So it was not okay for them. They like they say in my country, when something is not true, they said something is fishing, they can't swallow it, what she was saying. But they try to investigate it. She was covering her violent husband. She was covering him. Who is calling now? She was covering him for not telling the truth what happened. Imagine if they wasn't take action very quickly, or if they wasn't help the child very fast. I'm sure this child, even he was almost dying. I'm sure it's by excusing, if she was cover the mother with this injury, very big injury, but she's trying to hide. No, 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 nothing it happened, nothing it happened in the house. He just fell down. But the child, he can't speak because he has a pain. Maybe the coming days when he feel better, maybe by playing with him, by speaking with him softly, maybe he will tell something. But she was like, cover, cover, cover everything. Nothing happened, nothing happened, nothing happened. Maybe the way how they describe it, maybe there was some fight in the middle, and then he was pushing the child very hard. But how come pushing the child very hard? Maybe you take him and you saw him like this. How he can be arm and broke his some part of upper on his. Why I come to speak? Because there is many women can be aggressive, man can be aggressive. If we can't protect our children, we raise them in that atmosphere. We raise them just because you don't want to stay away from the man, or just because you don't want to stay away from the woman, the way how she is aggressive. But you let your child hear all the situation in his ear, and he can't speak because they are very little, but you are telling them example in this atmosphere. No matter what happened to you when you grow up, you can live by shutting your mouth. This is what you are giving them. This is what example that you are giving them. You should stand up for your child, for God's sake. You should stand up for your child. No matter who he is, the father, he can be rich, he can be not rich, or you are afraid from him. What you are afraid for? What you are afraid for? But you let your child in the suffer. You let your child in the middle of violent father, or it can be vice versa, violence woman. You raise him in the violent area that is inside the house. There is no peace. There's sometimes fighting like this, yeah, you can handle it, but above all this, if you have faith, if you have one of them, if they have both of them, fine. If at least one of the parents, they have faith, they know how to control, they know how to answer it, and they know they don't want to damage to that child the brain. But what we see in this earth, what we see in this century, just bring a child, they have to grow up, they grow up like everybody grow up. Believe me, when the children, they are babies, many people, they make mistake. We make mistake, like they didn't understand they are very baby. They didn't understand they are baby. Yeah, no, so go stay there, I want to speak with your dad. Oh, go stay there, I want to speak with you. Fighting with her, or he's fighting with her, or she's fighting with him, fighting very badly, fighting. 1 time, 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, but after you have to resolve the situation. You can't raise your child in that condition. You destroy the child brain. And then when the child, he born already joyful, he born already without any problem, but when he grow, even when he was baby, listen to me what I'm telling you, when he was baby, even when 3 months, 4 months, it's a sponge. Our brain, it's a sponge. It absorbs a lot of things. So in this age, when the child, he hears screaming, fighting, the people, they so plated and shouting, he came back drunk, or she came back drunk, or they do a lot of things, but there is a situation in the middle, and instead to resolve the situation, or for a while one of them he has to move out, or she have to move out to her parents, or he has to move out to her parents for the sake of that little baby. But if you let him to grow up like this, when he grow up, when he comes 7 and 8, you will start him how he answer you, or you will start him how he treat you. That your mother. Those children, they didn't come to wish this earth. We bring them, men and women. We bring them. We don't need to spoil them. We need to give them love, understanding, and more standing for them, and more teaching them how they have to face the real life. But if you making situation inside the house already, making horrible atmosphere inside the house, so how you think they will grow up? If she's a girl, when she will be 12 and 13, she will be more out. She will be more out because she need more love from outside. She need more love from outside because she's tired from that horrible atmosphere inside the house. If he's a man, he quickly run to drink and drunk and smoke. Instead, we should have more time with them, even if we are tired, but at least we have to show them how we love them. We have to show them how we care about them. No matter we have a problem with the father, or no matter the father you have a problem with the mother, but you should be stand for him. It's not means that you take him outside, you buy this, you buy this, you buy it for him. No. One day when you don't have money, he will spit you in your face. But you should stand with him, spend the time, spend the quality time, speak as a father. If you are a woman, you speak as a woman, as a mother. You need, but you should do it when he was little, when he was baby. Test it, mammina. L'ho messo with prendi un altro piatto, no? Prendi un altro piatto perché quello è l'olio. You should spend more time with him. You should speak to him everything. As I told you, when he was little, you should teach him. He has to speak. He has to have communicate. I wish I would let you hear the way how he was communicating when he was 3, when he was 4, when he was 2. Sì, è buono però. Because you know what I did? I make garlic and cilantro and pepper. I put it on the fire, and then I let to fry it. Even for you, man. Little, just little. I mean, die. Little. It's with rice, with pepperoni, and has some gamberi, some shrimp. Bring the plate. The flat plate, mommy. The garlic, I will eat it. You see, when I told you guys the fried garlic, you fried it a little bit in the oil because he didn't like it. I will eat it. Huh? Flat plate, il piatto secondo. And put the meat there. Put the meat there, the hamburger. Hamburger cheese. Who was saying like that? Hamburger cheese. Garfield. Garfield movie. I remember Garfield. He loved Garfield movie. Hamburger cheese when he was chasing the dog. Hamburger cheese. Come take your hamburger when he was speaking like that with the dog. Garfield movie. Hey, so beautiful. Those time cartoons, they are so beautiful. Now they take them to somewhere else, the cartoon movies. But God protect all the children in the world. All the children in the world, God protect them. It's alright. me put some here. Let me test. Because I make it before the meat. Let me heat it anyway. Put some rice here. Just little for him because he has a fish he didn't like it. He liked to eat just salmon pasta, but the other type of fish he didn't like to eat. So please, what I want to say, please, you see how he became? It's not dry. So nice, delicious. Rice with mushroom and some pepperoni inside. 5 or 10 minutes. Me, I like to put it more because it's little bit. He came little bit dry, so I put water on it. So beautiful. You see? Risotto alla pescatoria. Here. Risotto alla pescatoria. He has mushroom and he has conchiglia. See? 15 minutes ready. It's ready already. It's almost 37. Let's say like 5 minutes for the meat. Let me put it here. Me, I did some before. As usually, you know me, guys. When I feel a little bit weak, I like to eat a lot of what you call lentils. See how is it lentil? But I will heat it. So I will put the rice here because I need to heat the meat here for them. I need to heat the rice here for them. So that's why I love before I start to speak to finish the preparing. Okay. Let me heat the meat for him. Look how we go. Look how we go. All the fatty things he go out. I'm not answering. I'm not answering. Especially unknown number. I don't like answering. They are those from advertise. Please. When you block them another number, they come with another number. You block them the another number, they come with another number. Amazon and those other things. The meat, it's close here. Let me prepare, and then I will show you how I will prepare it. I will prepare it so nice, delicious. I put meat here, rice here, tomato here. Because the most things they're representing, how you are presenting. Gordon Ramsay. I used to watch long time ago Gordon Ramsay. Most of the things when you cook, how you represent it. When you should be the people like, ah, wow, how you represent it, you know. Even if you didn't have a restaurant, but you have to do a lot of things that make you happy, colorful, and make you joy, and the kid, they love it when you prepare it, no? We big people, it's okay, but for the children we have to do many things specific, because we are teaching them. One day this one, you will have a woman. One day you will have a girlfriend. One day you will have a wife. So he should treat the wife with respect. You should give her more love. You should give her understand. The same things vice versa. She too has to be like that. But to be she like that, even he has to be like that. So from where it came all this, what they learn from school is something else. But the root is inside our house. What we were speaking with Aris on Sunday. Inside our house, the roots, they learn from inside. Okay? So each time when I prepare the things, he's so happy. He said, oh mama, I like it. How you do it? And I told you in the evening, you see me, I cook in the evening, not much. I let him to cook. He said, mama, can you buy this, can you buy this? Or during the week, he go buy things what he want to. So in the evening, he do things for him. So he learned between them friends, they are on the phone, they said, let's do this, let's do that, let's do that. So they learn. When they played, they learn doing things. When he was 7, 8, he started to know how to make a sauce, how the gypsy, how to make it, the pasta, how to make it. It's simple, easy things. You let them participate with you and they will learn. When you grow up, it will be easy. For example, me, do I know that I was becoming sick? No. When I was getting sick 2 years and a half ago, he was doing it by himself all. He was happy to take responsibility because he said, Mama, you teach me everything and now I will pay you. He was just 11. Now he's 15, but then he was just 11. So what I was telling you before, what I learned in Irish school, how to maintain your house, how to maintain your happiness. This is the word. How to maintain your happiness. You are the one how to make happy yourself. Because when you are happy, when you are joyful, when you have faith, when you believe me, I believe that when you believe Saint Mary in Jesus Christ, when you have faith, how Jesus come, when you have faith, how Jesus sacrificed for our sin, when you believe all these things, everything will be easy. And they protect you even. Your loved ones, maybe you lost mom, you lost dad, maybe you lost brother, you lost anyone part of your family. From up there, they follow you all the time. They protect you, they help you. To spoil them too much. Because one day when you will find yourself you can't have, they will be angry, they will be crazy because they get used to all what they want. But you raise them by let them understand how life goes. It will be easy for you. Let me take tomato. And it will be easy for you. Capito? So we don't need to be aggressive. Yeah, we have mood as well. Sometimes we get nervous, sometimes we are tired, sometimes we have a problem with our partner. But we don't have to take it with our kids. That's why most time I told you, when you have stressful day at work, don't go home quickly. Because I have that experience, believe me. Don't go home quickly. Don't go home quickly. Go. When you go out from work, go walk. Hi, PC. Go walk for walk. Go walk. If you live near the beach side, just go. drink bottle of water or take anything, cappuccino, anything that you feel that make you calm. Now, of course, you don't have to drink, you don't have to smoke. Otherwise, you will get too used to. Just 10 minutes, 20 minutes, just go walk. When you come back home, you feel already remove all the stress you have from work, all the situation that you was hearing from the others. For example, me, as interpreter, hearing many problems. For some time, for some 5, 6 years, it was okay. But later, after, it was start becoming so heavy, hearing problems, because the doctor, how they said, because it your brain, you can't support it anymore. You can't support it anymore. It's refusing it. It's refusing it. Seriously, I notice when I hear people's problem, I get so excited. I get so tired because I feel deeply inside me, I wish I can help this person. I wish I can do this for him. But I can't, because out of my work, I can't do it. Because the situation, what I hear there in that court or in that immigration, it remains there. I can't do it outside. It depends, So, but after I get sick, yes, I learn, I start doing it. That I will never bring any problem inside my home. Because some people, for the moment, they can come to you after. But the moment you say, no, sorry, I'm not feeling well, no, sorry, I can't help you, no, sorry, I can't do this, I can't. They will never come after you. So what you did, you do it for your good. You do it because your humanity. Don't think because I did this for them, so they have to pay me back, or they have to help me when I need it. No, let God help you. But one thing that you have to do, you need to avoid to hear problems. You need to avoid to hear problems. You need to avoid from negative mind people. They are every day they give you negative comments, they give you negative speech. Just stay away from them. I told you 6-7 months ago, I eliminate like 4 people from my life. Even though I know them from long time, but I something is not going on. And I say no, I stay lying, you stay in. I'm not ER, or I'm not government helper. Each time when you have problem and you have to, and there is no you feel it's the person that they have negative mind. You feel they won't bring all the negative things in you, because maybe they see you know how to resolve problems, you know how to handle situations, but they won't bring you too much things. And for the moment you have to say, oh, stop there. The moment when you tell them like that, they start to become your enemy. The moment if you have faith, you believe in that, to protect you from us. See how we came? No oily, nothing. First I put it up on the spicy. Maybe those little tomato I will take. Little tomato for me. Hey, so we have to be careful, because the children, we bring them in this earth. The children, they didn't choose to come here, poor children. So we should protect them. In all costs, we should protect them. Protect your child. Protect your child. If you have a woman or a man, or both of you are aggressive, if you are both of you are aggressive, but that is the That's the nature. One day you will have a child, but fix it yourself when you have a child, or you need to fix it your problems or your behavior before you bring a child. Of course, you need to fix it your behavior, your problems before you bring the child. Not even when she become a pregnant woman. No, when you start saying, okay, you go, you speak with your doctor, okay, everything is okay, you make tests, because now it's not like before, because there's many diseases. So you need to make a blood test before you have a pregnant. And then you leave to God. When time it come, it come. So when you arrive in that conclusion, you want to have a child, and you know both of you love each other, but both of you have character of M. You need to fix your character first. Both of you need to fix your character. Otherwise, anyway, we love each other. Anyway, when the child will come, everything it will change. Damn hell, no. You will damage the child brain. That child, he didn't choose to come in this earth. You bring him, both of you. Both of us. I can put myself in, because I am a mother as well. So, seriously, what happened is what I reposted. I find it after I spoke about it. I reposted in my TikTok. You can see it, guys. Gli italiani potete vederlo che c'è successo non è nel Siracusa, a Siracusa, Siracusa, una cosa del genere. Che è successo? La mamma copriva il marito violento per non dire al 112 cosa è successo al bambino. Però loro sono venuti subito, e però hanno notato che era rotto il braccio e rotto nell'effemore, la parte dell'effemore. Non può essere solo caduto, che può si rompere così. Ma dove è caduto? È caduto dal balcone? È caduto da dove è caduto? No, è caduto qua in casa, è caduto dal divano. Caduto dal divano. My son, he was playing. How old he was, mommy, when you fell down from the sofa? 3 years. He was have 3 years when he fell down from the sofa. It was my cousin, and she came to visit me from Sweden, and he was 3 years old, and he was playing, and he was playing, no, and it was like this, the sofa. So he was coming this side, and then he was walking up, and then suddenly he balanced in the back, because he was so active when he was little. He's just me. I was thinking like he broke his nose, and it was in another room, his father. So I shouted him. He said, and when he see his child, he cry. He love his child to death, but when he see him, he's sick, or when he see he cry, he don't know how to deal. He's scared. He didn't know how to deal. And he said, "What happened?" I said, "Go call the ambulance." He was pressing himself, and then I push him, go like this. I take my child and they go outside. I run my neighbor. I tell him, "Call ambulance." I call him, "Call me ambulance." Call me ambulance. He said, "What happened?" He fell down on the sofa. My son, "Call me ambulance." He was have a blood like this. Not to think to clean the blood and then to go after. No, I hold a lot of tissue like this. I take him with the ambulance and the hospital like that. But thanks God, it was not broken anything. But we have a small vein here. That's why, because when he bump like this, the barrier of the sofa, he find him here. But after 3 days, he was okay. So sometimes we need to act. Especially mothers. Even fathers, yeah, but moreover, mothers. You need to act, not to hide because you love the man, or because he's your husband, because they say, go to hell. I put my child first. Especially the way how it happened. He pushed him. I don't know how he pushed him. Maybe he take him his paw. He make him like this. How can he broke his arm and his femur side? So careful. If you have in the house one of you have this type of character, fix your character. If you didn't fix your character, still even you love each other, you live in Mamina is ready. You love each other, you live together, but you are giving example to your daughter or to your son. You are giving him example. No matter situation you have like ours, you can live. You can live with it. This is what you are giving him. Don't let them to suffer like that. Why? Why let them to suffer? Because and from 7 years, they will answer you. 7 years now. When we was 16, 15, we was speaking like them. Now 7 years, whoo, they know everything. So be careful. Be careful and protect your child from anything. You don't need to spoil them to love them. Love them. Give them your purity love. The rest, everything, it will come good. And they have to be in the quiet and lovely atmosphere. It doesn't mean like rich family or in the middle love family. No, they have to have love in that family, in the house. They have to feel it love. Okay, sorry, because when I speak about these things, really I get so emotional. I really deeply in the mood. So because I see a lot in this situation. The kids, I know there are 4 kids, for example, they born. I've been in the hospital when they was delivering. So you have some feeling for those children. You see them, they born. But when they shouting between them, when they fighting between them, the children, they didn't speak. They are be quiet all the time. But when they start to grow up, they can't speak until 4 years. They didn't have any sickness. They didn't have nothing. What? Because the brain, it accumulates a lot of sadness, a lot of fighting, a lot of shouting, a lot of many situations. So we should avoid these things, seriously. We should avoid. Not to cover the man, not to hide the man, violent man you have in the house or violent woman you have in the house, that she fights, that she throws things, but you cover her. No. If you love her, you help her to resolve those problems. If you love him, you help him to resolve those problems. Not to cover because he beats his child. Yes, he's his own child as well. But you don't know what happened to him in that moment. But thanks God, they saved him. He did in 24 hours. He did 2 surgery. They saved him. But the last week, 8 days ago, what happened in Napoli? In 8 months child, she died. Why? Because so careless. There's many things up on the children, so careless. Mami, vieni pronto, mamina. Mami, dai, vieni. It take me so seriously, deeply. Let me drink my tea. It's not good, seriously. The things that I can't publish it, I publish it. But last week, for example, for that child that they said Pitbull, he bite her, but it was not true. They make DNA on Pitbull mouse, they didn't have any blood. Okay? But the child, she died. And this one, the father, he throw him or he push him, I don't know how he push him. He broke arm and some femoral part of his leg. A child 5 years old. He can't speak, but thanks to the doctors and the ambulance people, they really rush and they rush with the child, but already they give red flag to the authority to control the family, to interrogate the family. But the child? They say no. Because Daddy, I'm sure Jesus said, no, it's not your time, my child. Get up. I'm sure when he get better, when maybe he can speak. But no matter what, you should stand with your child. No matter what, you should stand with your child. Because it's the mother. Yes, even the father, mother, but moreover, it's the mother that she gave example to her children. Because no matter, now even in Africa, the mothers, they work. But even if you go work, you come back, you are more that you are interested to know about your child. Especially we know this Europe, America, this Western life is not like Africa. You spend more time in Africa. You spend with your neighbors. You spend with your grands. You spend with your auntie. Moreover, before your family, before your grandmother or your auntie, is your neighbors like your families. If you do something, they shout you. They help you not to speak like that, not to speak that, not to do that, not to do that. Here in Europe, you can't do that. So, be with your children is everything for you. You can be have 1, 2, 3. They are everything for you. Love them from deeply inside. Don't say, we give them anyway, the government, they give us money anyway, we make another child again, and then when God he take them, they said, oh, the child he passed away, oh, the man he killed with the child, the woman, oh. Don't make a child if you are not sure to take responsibility. Don't make a child. Or if you love each other, both of you, my last tongue, I'm saying it, if you love each other, if you have this kind attitude, help each other before you have a child, please. Okay, do some therapy before you have a child. When you say therapy, it's not means you take pill. No, you go to speak with somebody that they have ability to help you how to control your anger, or how to, mommy, it's called Vinipa, take it. Anyway, we show you. This is a lunch of my boy today. Thanks God. Jenny, mamina. Jenny. And I have plantain. Yesterday I did it plantain. See, I did it plantain yesterday because one of my friends, he said, for your iron, less iron, try to make plantain. So I did it, and the first time I did it, he liked it, even my son. Hang on. Plantain è buono così. No. Oh, no. Mangia, amore, mangia. Pray. Non ce la fa. Pray. Ti do un altro? Sì. L'occhietta è in coltello, vero? Yeah. Bravo, amore di mamma. Amore di mamma. Said you want to eat the plantain. See the plantain. Plátano. So delicious. Because I said, one of my friends, he said it's good for when you feel weak, you know. I told you last week I was feeling so weak. I feel my heart is getting like tired because I have very low iron. Very low iron. You want some juice? No. No? What about cocoa drink? No. Cocoa drink. And that's why Saturday I cook chicken liver. I did chicken liver together with my son. I try all I get all my strength. I said, no, God, please, don't let me to go to bed. Don't let me, because if I know if I go to bed and I sleep and then it will be sleep all the day and sleep all the night. I said, no, I have to do something. So I was speaking. One my friend, he called me Saturday and he said, what's happened? What's happened? Your voice? I said, I know. He said, I know he didn't like it because it's Metti it's freezing every time. It's freezing. So I get it, but I didn't cook it. So yesterday I did it, and he liked it. The first time, I used to buy it, but I make I just boil it. I just boil it like yam and plantain. I just boil it, and you make a sauce. You eat it like this. So nice and fresh. It's cocoa drink. Because I eliminate all sugar because of diabetic. And now the diabetic it goes so long. So there is sometimes I feel like I want to eat sweet. I want to eat some good taste, You see me most of the time I eat a lot of vegetable. And those they help me to lose a lot of weight. It's almost 11. How many kilos that I lost, mommy, in this 4 or 5 months? 9 kilo? 10 kilo, 11 kilo. What was saying the doctor last time? I don't remember. So I weighed myself and I see I lost 10 point something kilos just in 4 or 5 months. It's good. It means all what I did, it worked. But I put myself, I let my brain and my heart to accept it. This is what I have to eat. Yes, that's what I did. The diabetic in 3 months. In 3 months, it was so low. It go down because I 100% I eliminate the cake. I eliminate any sweet drink, even gas drink. Even if you're drinking wine, beer sometimes. Sometimes I take some beer. Sometimes, especially when I miss my brother. I miss my brother because he used to like a beer. When I miss my brother, yes, I buy some drink. And it's little. When it's holiday, it's okay. But I'm so proud of myself. I'm so proud of myself because I made it. Because I made it. I'm so proud of myself. So everything except us. Sometimes when we are not feeling well, when the doctor is saying no, it's except you. You should wake up. You should do this. You should do this. Sometimes even me myself, I said, why you keep saying me like this, doctor? Because you are not in my feet. Because I know how I'm feeling. I know how I. And there's one woman. She came from France. I did 2-3 times visiting her, and she bring you. She bring you all worries that you was have even long time. She's so perfect, that woman, and is theatrical. Is theatrical therapy. It's so beautiful. So she bring you out the things that you never imagine that they. A part of that it make a lot of luck when I lost my brother. Yes, that's 100%. Because even if you have other families, but with him we was so close. So of course it's not easy when for so long you didn't accept it that he's gone, and then when the moment you accept it that Okay, thanks God, you helped me to accept. When the moment you accept, in the meanwhile you're going to work and everything, like everything normal, but inside you there's something that it hold the emotional things. So when we have tiredness from work, when we have like burning from work, when you are tired, when you have like just too much, and then they tell you have this kind of disease, you have this kind of disease, you have this kind. At that moment, it influence even. Just can be 20 years, can be 10 years, can be 30 years, can be the time you born that happened to you. It influences in that time. So you need to let go. She's right. And then that, at that moment I said, yeah, she's right, Dr. Daniela. Yeah, she's right. So most of the time we are for ourselves. It doesn't need anything. It doesn't need anything. With little things you have to say thanks God. Night and morning. Every day. Put God first in your life. Early morning. You will see the rest of your day how it goes. Okay? Now I have to go to sit with my son. We have to sit and eat together. Remember, if you have a husband or a girlfriend or a wife aggressive, beating, he came drunk, that you never have good agreement between the children, especially those they are under 5, you are destroying them, your brain. Mark my word, you are destroying them brain by telling them, let them live in that horrible atmosphere, and you not explain them, but they are living the same time, day by day, day by day, day by day. The girl, when she grow up, she will never see a man. She will hate man because she see a man, he beat his mom. You see a man, he's saying very bad words to her mom, no matter what she is. The same things to the father. So in life, they are vice versa. Boys, they are more close to the mom. Girls, they are more close to the father. So they will never like to be with anyone when they grow up. Why? Because they see all this situation, horrible atmosphere inside the house. When they was little, because when they become 7 and 8, they will answer you. They will even tell you every word that make you cry, because they know how to defend themselves, because they see the atmosphere they grow. So you should protect your child in all costs, no matter you love your man or not. If he's violent, if he beats you, if he's telling you bad words or anything, or you have to go to ask and social and let them hear your situation, because one day if anything happen, they already know your situation. Of course, it depends where you live, but the action, it's you that you take the action to save your children, at least to stay, or tell them, oh, you go out, or me I go out, at least until we cool down. Otherwise we are destroying our children. Even if you have a child, even for 2 months child, it will be at the sponge. You will be memorized everything. When they grow up, they can't speak until 3 and 4. I'm sure many of you know there is a lot of children, they can't speak until 3 and 4. Ciao amore, buongiorno, buongiorno amore. Okay, so now even you see, even my dog, she need attention now. So thank you everybody, thank you for your listening. Those you are seeing it later, write me your comments. Thanks for your time. And if you have TikTok, you can see especially those videos I was telling you, because I repost a lot of video there because I find them there. I post a lot of video there. When I put them in YouTube, they give me many copyright. So I have to cancel it. Okay, so if you have TikTok, you can see it in my TikTok. Joys of Joy. I put the name Joys of Joy. You know what? My son name. Joys of Joy. Okay. I spoke too much. I see how make tired my hair. Thanks for you following me. Thanks for your subscribe. Thank you for those you the analysis of the last week. It was 23 new subscribers. It's so nice. It's so nice, and thank you so much. Thank you for those you are new subscribers, those you comment. It's so nice. And if you like the video, share it and do more view hours, sharing it to others. So of course I will be happy if they start paying me. I will be happy too, but until now they didn't do, because I have less hours view. So I have to do more as I'm doing it before, but I'm not free like before. So, and sometimes I have to take care of my health as well. Because I don't like to the social media to control me. The way how Denzel Washington said, don't let your phone to control you. Don't let the social media to control you. Don't let the Facebook to control you. Control yourself by yourself. That's true. Love you. Thank you so much. Remember what I told you. If you are having such character, or if you have a man that he behaves this way, or both of you have such character, horrible character, but you love each other and you have a children, they see day and night fighting, drinking, no. You need to remember your child, pray. Even if you have 3 months, 2 months child, he will be memorized when he grow up. When he grow up, he will have some collecting issue. He will have some understanding issue. So stop. Okay, thank you so much, and I'm so happy for those from Ragusa. They saved that child in the past 24 hours, let's say now 36 hours. Yes, I'm coming. They saved that 5 years boy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. But the man that he beat your child, or that he pushed your child until he will be broke his arm and his leg, God will forgive you. God will forgive you. We are not nothing to judge you, because we don't know what make you like that. But as a mother, you should stand no matter what. Even if you make you a knife here, you have to stand with your child. You have to tell them the truth to help you quickly, to save you. But here, they are not like other country. They wait until you have to tell the things. No, they right away, they save this, especially if they are the children and the animals and elders, they act very quickly. They save that child. I'm so happy. Not in 24 hours, he did 2 surgery. 5 years old child. So tell them the truth. All of us will learn something from this. Especially those you have, please, those you have under 5 years old children, don't fight in front of them, please. Okay, I love you. I will download it later. Maybe those people that didn't see it, you will see it in the afternoon. Okay, thank you so much. I love you. Mocha, wait, I'm coming. She need, and she see, you see, when I told you, even the animals, they need attention. She want attention. You come. You want to say hi? Come say hi. No, you can't eat. You can't eat from his food. You see, you have a tummy problem. You can't eat. Say hi. Say hi. Say hi. Say hello. I want my mommy to have attention with us. Yes? Scared. Look at her eyes. It is scared. Oh, okay, okay, okay. I let you like this. Okay. Okay. Bye, bye, guys. Bye, 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 guys. Ciao.